In recent years, the price of groceries, food, even basic necessities have gone up.
The executive director of the Food Bank of Siouxland said he's seen a spike of 20 to 25% in the number of people visiting food pantries just in northwest Iowa and northeast Nebraska. He says part of the reason is the inconsistent supply of food.
Fruit last year had a really bad year, so they weren't able to kind of reduce that down. High cost of eggs, just different products still feeling kind of effects of inflation.
And this has led to an increase in families, he says, seeking help from food pantries.
KTIV's Gabriela Quinones spoke with a volunteer and a client of a local food pantry which has struggled to keep up with the demand.
I've gone from 4 or 5 families, I'm now up to 36 and more every day somebody else signs up.
Larry Meadows said the Mapleton Food Pantry has helped him get by when his Social Security isn't enough.
You pay, your bills, your heat, and your electric. It eats up most of it. And so with the extra food coming from Connie, it just makes it so you can make it through a lot easier.
When you come to the Mapleton Food Pantry, you're handed a box that you can fill with items that you need. And when that box is filled, Connie Swearingen hands you another box so you can continue filling it with items until you have everything that you need.
I can about imagine what it costs to raise a family. And so if I can help them with some school clothes or food, then that's what I'll do.
Swearingen has a message for the Siouxland community.
Don't judge until you walk in their shoes, but please help them. And you'll feel so much better. There is such a pride in helping people that need it.
In Mapleton, Iowa, Gabriela Quinones, KTIV News 4.
You can donate food, money, or items directly to the Mapleton Food Pantry location. We have the address inside the story at KTIV.com. You can also donate to the Food Bank of Siouxland, and they will distribute items to several food pantries in the Siouxland area.